The Herald to join the tournament.
Keep your distance, lad. We're training here.
Hey, be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
Then go.
I will.
Greetings, stranger. You look like you've come a long way. Are you here to sign up for the tournament?
Yes, I am, my lord.
And do you have your own weapon to compete?
I'm afraid not. I was hoping to borrow one.
I'm sorry, but all participants are required to have their own weapon. It's a matter of fairness and safety.
Are there no exceptions?
I'm afraid not. The rules are clear. But if you can acquire a weapon, you're welcome to come back and register.
Thank you, my lord. I will.
You're in my city now. Step out of line and you'll answer to me.
It's locked.
Have you heard about Galen? Have you heard about Galen?
Oh yeah, he locked up.
I can't get this opened without the right key. It's locked. It's locked. I can't get this opened without the right key.
What's the difference between me and a camel? A camel can work all week without drinking. I can drink all week without working.
I can't get this opened without the right key. I can't get this opened without the right key.
Hello again.
I'm looking for some weapon.
Well, I doubt you'll stumble upon any weapons just lying around here, and even if you do, taking them would likely be seen as thievery. If you don't have any money to buy weapons, try talking to the guards. Maybe they can help you out.
I need a weapon. Do you know where I could get one?
Oh yes, for sure. Go to the tournament shop above. They are giving free weapons to every traveler passing through the town.
Oh, really?
No, not really. Now fuck off.
What was that sound?
What do you mean?
That...
There are rats in the basement. I've locked it up tight so they don't get out.
Rats, you say? I could help you with them.
Ha! What could a scrawny thing like you do against those rats? There are too many of them for you to handle.
Just let me take a look. I am more capable than you think.
All right then, but if I catch any of those rats scurrying out of that basement, you will find yourself locked in there with them.
Don't worry. I'll handle those rats. But would you be so kind as to lend me your sword? I will need it to get rid of them.
Lend you my sword? You must be joking. What kind of fool do you take me for?
Think about it. If you lend me your sword, your rat problem would be gone.
Fine, you can have my steel. But don't go thinking you can play me for a fool. Here, take the sword. Sorry, but the rat cannot escape. Have you rid us of those foul rats? All right, step aside. I'm sorry about locking you in the basement, but I could not take the chance of the rats escaping.
As I said, there was only one rat.
Well, yeah, I already killed most of the rats before I locked the basement.
I didn't see any dead rats in there. Don't worry, I will not tell a soul. Actually, if someone asks, I can say that it was you who got rid of the vermin. No one needs to know about my involvement.
You would really do that?
Sure, I need just one thing. I'll need your sword for a little while longer.
What?
Just to win the first round of the tournament. Then I'll buy my own sword and return yours.
I think I could do that. But if my commander sees me without my sword, I could be in real trouble.
I really appreciate it. Tomorrow after the first round, you will have your sword back. You have my word.
All right. And if you lose, I will take it from your corpse.
Hello again.
I need some training.
In that case, it might be best for you to come back later. The arena and even the training dummies are currently occupied by participants of the tournament. In the evening, they're usually all gathered at the inn, which means you'd have the entire barracks to yourself.
It's locked.
Hello again. Hello again.
I need to go.
You need more crowns. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to my humble shop. Look around, you will find only the finest of weapons and armor. You don't have enough crowns.
Go ahead, look around. Just don't make me regret letting you in.
It's locked. It's locked. I can't get this opened without the right key.
Have you heard about Galen?
I can't get this opened without the right key. I can't get this opened without the right key. I can't get this opened without the right key. I can't get this opened without the right key. It's locked. It's locked. I can't get this opened without the right key.
Have you...
Yes, I have. Can I now enter the tournament?
Excellent news. Let me see what you have there. This is a well-crafted sword. It appears to be in good condition. I'd rather not inquire where you obtained it from. Very well. You may now register for the tournament. The registration fee is 10 crowns. Do you have them with you?
Yes, I do. Here.
Very good. I'll just need your name and any affiliation you might have.
My name is Alric, and I don't have any affiliation.
Very well, Ulrich. I'll add you to the list of participants. The first round of the tournament will take place tomorrow here, at the city barracks. Be here at sunrise sharp, and good luck to you.
Thank you, my lord.
Oh, and one more thing, Ulrich. I almost forgot to mention that tournament participants have the option to sleep in the barracks for the duration of the tournament. The room is right next to the tournament shop, and at this hour it should be already open.
I could use some sleep so I could train in the evening.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
I think I forgot to take my pants off. Well, this adds a whole new level of awkwardness to my nightly aspirations. I think that was all. Now I can practice with the training dummies.
So you will be in the first round of the tournament.
Yeah, I have to start from the bottom. Look at that boy over there, flailing around like a drunkard. I didn't know they... What is this? Some peasant boy attempting to swing a sword, eh?
I'm just practicing for the tournament.
Practicing? That's a generous way to describe what you're doing. It looks more like flailing to me. Are you sure you're not holding that sword the wrong way? It's a wonder you haven't chopped off your own foot by now.
I'm still learning.
Learning? It seems you have a long way to go. I can't help but notice your lack of finesse, your complete disregard for proper form. I mean, are you even trying? Or are you trying to invent a new style of sword fighting that involves stumbling and tripping over your own feet?
I'm still trying to find my rhythm.
Rhythm? I've seen drunk peasants' girls with better rhythm than you. It's truly remarkable how you managed to swing that sword in such a clumsy manner. You are a disgrace for this tournament.
I may be young and inexperienced, but I am determined to become a skilled knight.
Determination won't save you from embarrassing yourself, boy. Give me that sword before you hurt yourself or someone else.
No.
You dare to defy me? Hand over that sword before I knock it out of your pitiful grip.
You will have to take it from me.
Very well, boy. If you insist, I will gladly give you some painful lesson. All right. Now give me that...
What's this uproar? Clear off before I summon the guard.
Come on, let's move to the tavern.
Are you all right, boy?
I am all right. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
I know that it wasn't easy for you to get this sword. Just couldn't stand by and watch you lose it.
Thank you, sir.
But to be blunt, his critique was valid. If you continue with your current technique, your chances in the tournament are slim. It seems your parrying needs significant improvement. Listen, lad, I may not be a master swordsman myself, but I've picked up a few tricks over the years. I could show you some basic techniques. It might give you a fighting chance in the tournament. I need a sparring partner anyway.
I'd be honored to learn from your experience, sir.
Good lad, let's move to the arena first. Follow me. First things first, let's adjust your stance. It's fundamental to everything else. Observe my grip on the sword and the way I position my body. From this stance, it's easy to transition into a blocking position and deflect an opponent's strike. But remember, timing and anticipation are paramount. Like this. Notice how I adjust my weight, stance, and the position of my sword to get into the blocking stance. This is your primary defense in any match. Successfully deflecting an attack requires precise timing. You need to block just before the impact when your opponent is least expecting it. Too early and they'll adjust their attack. Too late and you'll fail to block. Now step aside and I'll slowly show you some attacks you can perform from this stance.
Sure.
Here's your first attack. Note how I use my footwork and body weight to launch the sword forward quickly and accurately. Now let's move on to the second attack. Observe closely how I shift my body and direct my momentum. Have you understood? Good. Now let's put it into practice. I want to see you perform that stance and attacks just like I demonstrated. Not bad, lad. You're catching on faster than most. I've blocked all your attacks. Now I'll parry them. Good. Did you see the difference? Parrying is much harder to perform than a simple block, but it's essential to master. When timed well, it can completely shift the momentum of a fight. Now I will attack you, and your task is to parry all of my strikes. Remember, timing is the key. All right, listen closely now. There are some attacks that are simply too powerful to block. You must dodge these. But if you dodge too soon, your opponent may have time to react. So you must time it precisely and dodge just before the impact. For any heavy attack, simply dodge backwards, creating distance between you and your opponent. Then when the opponent is open, immediately retaliate with a powerful counter. Understood? If you see me winding up for a heavy attack, step back and strike immediately. Don't forget, attack immediately after you dodge the heavy attack to execute a counter. All right, let's see if you listened. That wasn't bad, Ulrich. One last thing. If you time it perfectly, you can also deflect those powerful attacks. However, it's highly risky and leaves you vulnerable, so use it only as a last resort. Now let's progress further. I'll show you 2 more attacks that you could try. The first one you can call a charge attack. This is where you channel all your strength into a single powerful strike. It's a risky move as it leaves you open if you miss, but the payoff can be substantial. Watch closely as I demonstrate. You can also try new dodge attacks. All right, now let's put your newfound skills to the test. Try to defeat me using everything you've learned. Remember, don't just focus on attacking. Defense is just as important. Ready? Let's begin. I yield. Very well, Ulrich. That should be enough training for today. You're a quick learner, Ulrich. There's still much we can improve, but I believe you now have a chance in the first round of the tournament. I've noticed you've detailed all the longsword techniques in your journal thoroughly. Well done. Review them as needed. I'm glad I could be of help, Ulrich. It's time for you to rest and regain your strength for tomorrow's challenges.
I should go to sleep so I am fit for the first round of the tournament.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Go home. This tournament is no place for peasants.
I can't get this opened without the right key.
The first round of the tournament has officially begun. Ulrich, is this how you intend to fight? Without armor or even a helmet?
Yes, I will buy some armor later.
Listen, I respect your courage, but this is recklessly dangerous. I'll offer you the tournament registration fee back if you agree to step down. Fighting without protection isn't against the rules, but I don't want any fatalities in this tournament.
No, I cannot step down.
Very well. But remember, bravery is commendable, but recklessness can be costly. Make sure you know the difference. Theobald, Everard, and Dietrich are your potential foes. Make your choice. Who will be your first opponent? Remember, to advance, all three must be bested. A reward awaits you for each defeated fighter, which you may collect from me. Spend it wisely at the tournament shop. Good luck, lad.
That's Galen's sword. I had my... That's Galen.
You don't give up that easily, eh?
I challenge you to a duel.
All right then. Let's get it over with. I am ready.
Good sirs, noble ladies, and all worthy folks gathered here, lend me your ears. Today we witness a dance of steel and valor. From the hardened war fronts, a name rises like a thunderbolt, heard far and wide in every mead hall and castle keep. A lad of steel, forged in the fires of battle, Dietrich. And from distant lands, an unknown challenger rises, Ulrich. Two stand in the field, one grizzled by battles, one eager to prove his mettle. As their steel meets, may the gods bear witness. May your swords sing of your valor. Let the duel begin.
Are you ready to fight me?
Let's move.
I am ready.
Good folk, here comes and is ever ready.